Hello guys, si Kashan Velasquez ulit at welcome sa episode 39 ng Larutan ng Super Robot Wars A Portable. Okay guys, this is it. Ito na yung pinakahuling episode, hopefully. Dito tapos tatapusin na natin to ngayon. Okay. Last episode guys, pinasok na natin yung loob ng Axis. Kaya lang, after nung mission, may nangyaring dimensional transition. So, nasa na kaya tayo ngayon? Ito, finale na talaga. So, iba na ang rules ngayon. Hindi ko nagagamitin yung mga weakest natin. Ang ilo-launch ko na yung mga pinakamalalakas. So, ito. Lahat ng mga 26 pababa. Teka. Kailangan ko rin si Soulgain. Ando, teka. Piliin ko na lang yung mga gusto ko talaga. Teka. Grandizer. Ano ka ulit, teka. L triangle. Para ano. Ayan. Para, ay, asan yun? Bakit hindi ayaw maya sa series? Ayun. Alphabetical na. Pipiliin ko na talaga yung mga gusto ko. Teka. Wala. Nandun na siya sa field. Okay. Samba 3. Voltas 5. Battler V. Daimos. Shingetter. So ano na lang, 6 na lang. Ayan. Mazinger Z. Big Mazinger, 4 na lang. Ay, yung pala Titan 3. So 3 na lang. Nahirapan ako, teka lang ha. Ay, na si Grandizer. So 3 na lang. Medyo mahina si, mahirap gamitin si, sige. Teka lang. Kung may ibang options. Ito mass produce great Mazinger. Ay, dun na. Wag na lang, teka. Sige, labas ko to para lang sa attacks nila, doon sa combination attack nila. Isa na lang. Sige. Si mass produce great Mazinger na lang. Ayan. Hirap pumili eh. Final na kasi to eh. What is the meaning of this? Why are we right in front of the Earth? What's going on here? This must be where he sent us with that spatial transition. He already used it to move Axis right next to Grips 2. When you think about it, there's nothing special about moving it to the Earth. with us inside, you know. Well, when you put it like that, it does make sense, but it's different when you directly experience the wet magic. Let's save the chit chat for later. If they sent us here, then here they come. Dami niyan. Shadow Mirror. There's some metal armors along with them. Hey, aren't those mecha beasts? There are also saucer beasts and vega beasts. They're using resources from all of the organizations they have infiltrated. You got it. Save us some money and save us some money. See, our budget has gotten quite limited in the last few days. Does it does it look like we care about your problems? Tell us what you're planning. Haven't I told you already? The history of mankind is a history of war. It was in our world. It was in our world, and it is so in yours. War is the trigger to humanity's evolution on both a mental and technological level. Without war, mankind wouldn't have made its way into space. Conflict is an import conflict is an import important to conflict is as i- conflict is as important to civilization as food is to our bodies. Without it, society starts to decay, slowly devouring itself from the inside. And once the damage is done, it can never be mended. That's just what you think. Admit it, you're just looking for a reason to fight. Open your eyes. How else would you explain the existence of the Titans? Urgh. The Titans. I actually have no idea why they were created. Allow me to explain. The Titans were originally founded after the One-Year War as an elite task force for maintaining public order in the Earth sphere. In the name of protecting Earth from Xeon, Xeon remnants, they started oppressing all space knights, eventually causing what is recorded in history as the Grips conflict. Man, most of their members believed that Earthnoids were the superior race, and that Earth rule over should rule over space with an iron fist. Had the war never ended, the Titans would have never gained that much power. Lieutenant Quattro, it seems that some among you understand my view. Indeed, only those who desire war can survive the trials of history. That the art of war is the art of survival. Stop stop doing that already. We don't like war. Get it through your head, your thick skull. Lust for power and control. That is the real nature of war. Desiring war and fighting for a cause are not the same. Those who desire war only wish to fulfill their own personal ambitions. Actually, I seem to remember one of you mentioning that the souls of soldiers only gather on a battlefield or something along those lines. How is that any different? What he said is true. It is only natural for a soldier to look for his next battlefield. No, you don't get it. Huh? What Wu Fei said and what you are saying may sound similar at first, but they are different. Do you think he'd be our friend if he actually believed your kind of crazy talk? Hero, duo. Oh well, I guess diplomacy was bound to fail. You showed promise, so I was giving you the opportunity to join me. But at the end, you are no different from every other member of this world. Nothing but fools. Really now, is that the conclusion you reached, Windelmauser? If everyone in this world is a fool in your eyes, maybe you were actually the fool all along. I've had enough of your words. Too bad, because I've got more of them. For Earth and for mankind, Titan 3 will crush the evil ambitions of Shadow Mirror. If you don't fear the shine of this sun, lighting the path of those who believe in their personal justice and for those who wish for nothing more than to bring peace to our universe, come at us. Your words are meaningless. Let me explain what kind of situation you are actually in. In a few minutes, Axis will fall to Earth. This was actually a little experiment of ours. We were planning to transition axis to directly collide with the surface. It seems the device is not entirely accurate yet. You son of a... You're one regular piece of shit, you know that. Your plan ain't gonna work out. We'll crush that big rock before it falls. But how are we supposed to do that? Look at the size of that thing. There is one way. Axel. Lemon, this is where we decide who is right and wrong, who is not. The path I'm walking is the only one I believe in. That you are. Everyone. Our target is the Zoizer gain. We gotta stop it from moving. After that, I'll do something. Understood. How long until Axis reaches the point of no return? 10 minutes. 10 turns, bale. So, dire-diretso lang. So, if you break the bargain before that, you can do something, right, Axel? Zoizer gain. And yeah, just trust me, okay? I can't think of any other way. Our world so close yet so far away. Ayun. Yun lang palang condition. Switzer gain shutdown, tapos Flare's battleship not shutdown, Soul gain shutdown, 10 turns elapsed. So medyo straightforward, diretso lang tayo. Deadman na ibang units. Kung ganun, okay lang. Diretso. Saan ba yung Switzer gain? Ito ba? Ay, Wisiter. Sa dulo. Okay. Gagawa muna tayo ng kaligtaan. Kasi, wag nang, sige, animation, pero tuloy-tuloy na tayo, hindi na tayo, no. Yung mga subsequent battles, hindi na natin i-on. Tigas nga lang, grabe. Okay, mga mazingers naman. Pressure punch. Kaya unahin natin to. Tigas. Koji. Titigas lang naman kalaban natin, 100k yung HP na ba yan? Anyway, makagawa lang naman tayo ng opening eh. Okay, asa si Sayaka? Okay lang. Ano, tipid pa rin kahit paano kasi ubusin natin to kay ano eh, Vindel eh. Si ano naman ngayon? Si... Tag ito. Tetsuya. Okay, next. Unahin natin yung dalawang ano, yung dalawang ito muna, robot romance muna. Five shooters. Daimos blades. Tigas pa rin. Nag-level pa. Okay, next. Qual test. May target ka ba niyan? Actually, abot mo to eh. Buti na lang to, di masyado malaki. Okay, sunod naman, Shin Getter. Tomahawk Boomerang, go! Deads. Hindi na transform. Okay. Sunod naman yung dalawa. Yung dalawang tag team din. Dalawang use lang eh. Blow na lang. Ito rin naman. Ito hammer. Boy pa rin. Sunod naman. Dapat pala sinunod ko si Grandizer sa ano. Dito. Ano yan eh, ka-team niya yung mga Mazingers eh. Ito na lang. Nakapatay ka agad dahil ng 3 units. Pero hindi na mahalaga yung mga yan eh. Kahit si Lemon, wala na rin kwenta eh. Target lang natin talaga si Vindel. Okay, kayong dalawa. Kahit hindi pa kagad magpa-powered up yung super mode ni ni Domon. Si Rain naman. Tingnan natin kung mapapa-activate natin yung combination nila. Kaya dapat magkatabi kayo palagi. Tigas pa rin ha. Dalawa na lang, mga ship na lang. May tatamaan ba kayo dyan sa range na yan? Itong wala. Obvious na yan eh. Yung Nadeshiko wala eh. Si Pride kaya meron? Ayun, at least tanggal to isang to. Okay, at least nakatanggal tayo 4. Next battles, hindi na natin i-animate. Tapos ignore na lang lahat, pati to si Lemon. Si Vindel lang talaga target natin na. Enter. Ganyan sila kalakas, naka-max na yung stats natin, pero ang hit rate natin 50 pa rin. So, animate natin. Tingnan lang natin kung yung kalokohan gagawin nitong si Lemon. 50. Evade na lang. Okay, defend. What's wrong? Friends turning enemies happens all the time in war. It's normal. That's not something that should ever happen, Lemon. Accepting that as fact is wrong. If you say so, Axel, but that's how I feel. Gaya-gaya ka kay ano ha. Ano, weapon yun ni ano, Tolkis 3 eh. Ato, di na yung anime chan. Wala nang sense sa anime itong mga to kasi minor enemies lang yan eh. Pampatagal lang. One shot. Kahit na about, teka. Dahil nga, ano na sila eh, pasaway na yung stats nila eh. Oh, 100%. Wala kang magagawa dyan yan. I'm disappointed in you, Axel. I thought you were a different man than this. Mutual death, destruction, theft. Your theory of retaining the world in such chaos was perhaps always wrong.
ビンデン、今ならわかる。俺たちを否定した連中の気持ちがな。リミット解除。行け。この一撃で決める。
$35K. Pero wala pa man din sa kalahati, ano ba yun? Wala man lang 1/4.
こちら側でのお前たちの力見せてもらおうか。
Meron din siyang style na ganun. Okay, next. Yung ano, Robot Romance Trio. Hindi abot. Okay lang, papuntahin natin. Punta ka ngayon talaga. Wala nang pakialam sa ibang units. Ikaw na lang talaga. 13% lang. Nice. We will defeat you and then go to Bosnia in order to help them find peace as well. You seem to forget that the only reason you have a chance to fight for peace is your powerful war machine, Voltas 5. Voltas isn't a tool of war. It's meant to be used to help those who believe in peace. We're nothing like you. Total talaga naman eh.
ボルテス5が相手だ。ボルテス5の力見せてやるぞ。変空剣。必殺 V の字切り。戦いなくして私を打ち倒
Nasa 1/4 pa lang tayo.
世界の腐敗を阻止するためにこれが世界と戦う力
Gaya-gaya ka kay ano ha.
そして世界を超える力だ
Gaya-gaya ka kay... Ang tawag dito? Ingram. Weapon niya yun eh. Ay! Si Shu pala. Ingram. Si Shu.
もう耐えるな大将勝負はここからだ
Lakas sa damage nun ha. Taka. Kailangan natin heal. Taka. Saan na si ano? Pwede na yan. Next. Daimos. Makakalapit ka ba dun? Ay hindi. Hindi abot. O si ano na lang pag inita mo. Si Lemon na lang. Gumawa ka na lang ng ano. Gawa ka na lang ng lemon square. Sayang di abot eh oh. Pag inita mo na si Lemon.
この間合いもらったダブルブリザード
Pero sa anime, dapat wala na yung double blizzard eh. Permanent upgrade yung ano eh. Yung fire blizzard eh.
そうなのね。
Dito,
これはいかがかしら。
dito na ano eh, na pagpapalit-palit niya eh. Okay. Combatter naman. Hanapin natin kung nasan na yung ano. Asan yung ano nito? 10 damage lang if ever. Hindi gaano abot pero pwede naman to eh. Okay, 100% tapos 29% lang siya. Go. Here we come. You're gonna pay for all the tricks you pulled on us. You're a lively bunch. It seems you enjoy a good battle as much as I do. We do not like war, you weirdo. What we enjoy is kicking evil ass and saving the day.
コンバトラーの実力見せてやるぜ。
Hindi nga pareho pero free slash din yan.
その闘争心、それが世界の腐敗を食い止めるのだ。
Almost kalahati na.
私を失望させるなよ。キリン極めにて魔導へ落ちよ。リミット解除。
Meron din pala siyang Kirin mode. Pero naiwasan lang. Hindi kagaya ni Voltes na direct hit. Okay, next. Machine Getter. Buti may valor siya. Okay. Bugbog ka na ngayon. Wala nang pakialam sa partner mo. Wala naman siya ginagawang masama eh. Walang percentage tumama pero tayo 100%. Nice. Wow! We will use the power of Gather not for war, but for peace. If you truly believe those words, then you are bigger fools than I thought. Even now, you are using that enormous energy to fight. We're doing it to claim our peace. We're not like you. And what is that, if not a reason to use that power? Power must never be used without reason. That is what Getter has told me.
よう、分かってるな。
ああ、感情を込めて新ゲッターのパワーを引き出す。ストライサンシャイン。
Halos kalahati ng hit points mo, hindi pa rin lumalabas. Malas mo na lang. Mas speed demon din yan si ano eh. Si Shin Getter eh. Next. Okay, Mazinger team, go. Sino ba maabot mo? Pag inita mo na lang din si Lemon. Actually baka patay na to nito eh. Abot mo ba? Mukhang abot naman niya, teka. One of 6. Ayun, abot niya, nice. Malas mo na lang ngayon. Hey you jerk, we won't let you bring eternal conflict to our universe. Even you must be aware of how much mankind benefits from war. Benefits from war, ulul. Don't even start about that crap. You're the kind of bastard I can't ever forgive. I don't want to see more people grieve the loss of their birthplace like Daisuke and Maria did. Koji. Oh Koji. You are being held back by your emotion. Your own machine is proof of that. It has the power to be either God or devil. And yet you deny its true calling. My grandpa told me the same. But there's only one person who can decide what Mazinger will become, and that's Koji Kabuto. And I've decided to use Mazinger's power to beat the crap out of bastards like you. Pero yung modern ano,
ロケットパンチ
そうだ
wala pa rin tayo sa kalahati. Ano ba yun?
戦う意味がない
Hindi pa lumalabas yung hit points.
震えているなすごいよ共にアシュラとなろうぞリミット解除
Yan. Yung sinasabi ko, yung modern retelling ng Mazinger story, ano na eh, lalo na yung sa Super Robot Wars VX tsaka T. Si Mazinger nag-evolve na. Naging ano na rin siya yung si Mazinger Zero. Bali ano, yun nga, yung sinabi ni ano, Vindel. Ano, demon na rin siya. Ginawa niya yung ginagawa ngayon ni na Vindel. Sa story nung ano, Mazinger Zero, nabaliw si Koji, tapos yun, yung ginagawa nila Vindel, yun. Nagpupunta siya sa iba't ibang dimension para dispatchahin lahat ng mga super robots. Kaya ano eh, medyo ano rin eh, masyadong dark. Double Mazinger Punch. Combination attack, nice. Tuta
理想の成就は近い
260,000? Taas pala, ano ba yan?
お前たちの命は我が承知中にある受けよ邪竜輪
Next, sa si boss. Wala pa rin siya strike eh. Si Lemon na lang pag initan mo. Double burning fire. Kaso ano, ito na lang. At 58% lang? Ano ba yan? Sige, malay mo, tumama. Sabi na eh.
認めるわけにはいかないわね。遊んであげましょうか。これでお別れね。ソリッドソードブレーカー発射。
Ngayon naman si ano ngayon naman si ano kinaya niya. Si Amuro tsaka yung New Gundam pasaway din eh. Ay, nice. Kung may assail sana para magamit niya rin yung ano eh. Kaso wala eh. Para magamit sana niya yung ano eh. Itong ano, great booster. Pero never mind. Ay. %70% posible tumama. You were trained to be the perfect soldier from your early childhood. A world without war is a death sentence to you. Why would you fight me? Because the world doesn't need more kids to suffer the same fate as me and June. Tetsuya, all of my training, all of my battles, they have all led up to this moment. Vindel Mauser, I'm betting my own life on this battle. Ano? Nakalimutan ko kasunod.
グレートマジンガーの力を見せてやるグレート大砲ドリルプレッシャーパンチ
72k pa.
我が行くはアシュラの道。スワイよ、共にアシュラとなろうぞ。リミット解除。
Malamang tumama to. Buti hindi.
伊達に特訓は積んじゃいないぜ。
Konti pa. Next. Si ano naman. Wala siyang valor eh, sayang. At least tabihan mo, tumabi ka sa ano, sa dalawang mazingers. Mazinger, double mazinger punch. Lightning buster. Ato na lang. At least 100%. Mabawasan man lang tong si ano, si Lemon.
負けられない。地球のために。
じゃよく聞いてるわよ。
Dalawang ano, dalawang lightning strike.
そうよ、それでいいの。でも
20k lang damage.
まだね。ほらほら、よそ見はしない。私のアッシュセイバーにはこんな武器もあるの。行きなさい。ソリッドソードブレイカー。
Nice. Okay, sunod naman tong dalawang ano. Axel. Strike. Buti may valor ka, nice. Dapat din doon, cornerin na yung pesting yan. Blow lang. Why did you have to bring the Gaizok with you, you moron? The Gaizok, or more precisely, computer doll number 8, was given a single instruction. Search and destroy any living creature influenced by their evil minds. It was only natural that they would eventually make their way to Earth. You have an answer for everything, don't you? If there's anyone with an evil mind here, it's you. If that were the case, then why did Butcher decide to cooperate with me in order to kill you? The answer is simple, because he knew I was right. You're full of crap. I'll never believe for a second that the Gaizok was doing the right thing. Whether the world is doomed or redeemable is for us to decide, and us alone. Sana makayanan natin, konti na lang eh.
震えているな。キリン極めにて魔道へ落ちよ。リミット解除。
Nice, naiwasan lang.
遊んでないでちゃんとやって。
Okay, next, si ano naman, yung adult. Strike. Hindi yata siya makakahabol. Pero okay lang. At ubusin na muna natin tong pesting ano kakampi niya. Ay, buti abot. Nice. 100% naman pala eh. I guess this is the final battle, huh? It is, for you. Surely you must be aware of why the superhuman mechanoids waged their war. They knew what they could have gained from doing so. They had already surpassed the limitations of the human body and were ready to reach new heights. Hold your horses. I may know their reasons, but that doesn't mean I agree with them. They were ignored all that they were ignored all that would be lost. They were ignoring all that would be lost in the process. They were no superhumans. They were inferior. And you are just like them, Windelmauser. Losing something to obtain something else is called fair trade. Is that so strange? It is when you're willing to lose your humanity.
正々堂々と勝負だ。行くぞ。日輪の力を借りて今必殺の三アタック。同じ結末を迎える気はない。今より冥府魔道へと旅立て。キリン極めにて魔道へ落ちよ。リミット解除。
Ay, tinamaan. Nice. Ano ba yan? Buti tumalab yung fan.
高度キリン極め。
At least nabawasan yung damage.
その程度かい。
Paki-recover nga siya, ano? Anong tag to? Paki-heal nga siya, ano? O, pati si Voltas din. Okay. So, tong dalawa naman. Kailan mag-activate yung kay ano eh. Kailan mag-activate mo na kay Domon. Wala siyang ano. At least focus. Sige. Tanggalin mo na nga tong si ano. Kung maabot mo, si Lemon, tanggalin mo na. Baka hindi tumama. Sabi na eh.
この攻撃に耐えられるかしら。
Malas mo na lang. Next. At least 100%.
少々惜しいけど倒させてもらうわ。
Yurika, ikaw naman yan. Sana abot mo sa range na yan. Oh, nice.
冗談にならなくなってきたよね。
Halos patay ka na.
さてどうかしらね。私のアッシュセイバーにはこんな武器もあるの。行きなさい、ソリッドソードブレイカー。緊急回避。
Nice, magagamit niya yung, assail. Nice. Sino ba unahin ko? O sige, tanggalin natin yung kasama mo. Para wala nang pesting pang makulit. Nag-iisa ka na lang. Well, I guess this is it. To be quite frank, I'm surprised I've survived this long. I have spent a good part of my life fighting after all. Lemon, you have to eject. This is war, Axel. I've made my choice. You should understand, you were like us once. The world we wanted was wrong. You must have felt it too. I guess I did realize it at some point. Lemon, if you and I had met in a peaceful world with me, well, if you and I had met in a peaceful world with no relation to the military, what then? No, that's enough of that. At least tanggal ka na, si ano na lang. Si Vindel na lang. Lemon! Okay. Isa ka na lang ngayon. End turn. Man, group attack.
全て打ち倒すのみ。まとめて吹き飛べ。
Buti mahina lang. Karamihan mintis. Loko, pati yung unit mo tinamaan mo rin. Animation off. Ay, sino ba yun? Si Bindel din pala eh. Animation off. Tapos, evade. Ay, hindi, defend na lang. Mas delikado yun eh. Buti nagmintis. Hindi na kailangan animate yan. Wala nang sense. Si ano na lang talaga yung fight na lang kay Vindel. Ayun, power up na rin si ano, si Damon. Nice, tanggal isa. Huwag yan, magastos yan. Okay, next turn. Ilan ang hinil niya? O 60 plus, so taka. Tingnan natin kung pwede, kung magagawa natin to, taka. Tingnan natin kung magagawa natin ganito. Ay, kulang pa, teka. Kailangan katabi. Ay. Ah, sige, sige, okay lang. Kahit di na. Okay, voltas ko na lang pagagawa. Animation on. Sana dito palang patay na.
いけこいつでとどめだ超電磁竜巻
Sana hindi na kailanganin. Kailangan talaga.
この力受けよ
Gaya-gaya. Weapon issue yan eh.
いかが重蔵今の動きを
ああ大したもんや次も頼むで
私も行くわよ。
平和こそ腐敗への始まりだとなぜわからん
Okay. Ngayon magagawa na natin. Kulang pa... Okay. Okay lang. Merong spirit dito eh. Okay. Finisher. Ang tanong nga lang, tapos na kaya siya nan o meron pa siyang second form? Ganun usually ang kaso eh.
俺たちの怒りを思い知れ。行くぜケンイチ。任せろ氷馬。チャレンジ竜巻。天空剣。必殺 V の時期。超電磁スピン。
Ang tanong, tapos na ba talaga o baka meron pa siyang second form? My Zwergain. If it has come to this, then I must activate a dimensional transition and that's what I've been waiting for, Vindel. Now! Axel, what are you... I don't have a self-destruct device anymore, so I guess I'll have to use your robot instead. Axel, you... This way itself is a dimensional transition bomb. Time for some fireworks. Guys, you have 10 seconds to get the hell out of here. Go as far as Axis' point of no return. Axel, stop. We stopped that unit like you asked, but what is Axel trying to pull now? I fear I have an idea, but energy gathering within the large enemy robot. I can't think of anything else it could be. Self-destruction? That's right, that bomb we disarmed in Jaburo. The dimensional transition bomb? Is Axel trying to use that to destroy Axis? You got to be kidding me. Don't do it, Axel. Come back. You can't just kill yourself without telling us a word. Do you think it's cool or something? Well, it's not. Yeah, it's not. But is there any other option? I guess there's not much else we can try. There you have it. Hurry it up now. You've done your part. Now it's time I repaid my debt to you. Can't we destroy Axis with a simultaneous attack? But they're not. Besides, there's too little time. Yeah, we would need immense power to be released in an instant. So there's no choice but a dimensional transition blast. Axel, why did you do this? You knew all along, didn't you? No way, did you want to die? Axel, don't leave us. I'm begging you. This world has no place for someone like me. See ya. Feeling ano ka ah? Kamen Rider Decade, wala kang lugar sa mundong to. Nambara Connection Control Room. I'm glad to see you back in one piece, my boys. Gee, thanks. You make it sound like you don't think we'd actually make it. I wouldn't fault him for that. It was the toughest challenge we've ever faced after all. Thank you for keeping an eye on them. Shuffle Alliance, you have my gratitude. We didn't do anything special. No need to be modest. Your help was most appreciated. It wasn't just us, we all busted our asses to make it out alive. By the way, what about the undefeatable of the East, Master Asia? He has decided to set off for an unknown destination. I see. I know no other man who loved this planet as much as he did. I would have liked to drink some booze with him one last time. Even if he isn't here, I keep everything he has taught me in my heart. We will protect this planet he cherished. If the Earth is ever in danger again, You can count on us, and you can come by any time for a chat and a drink. Sounds good. Professor, we have received a transmission from the Nadeshiko. It has been found. Oh, they found it. Guys, yeah, let's go. Torrington Base Quarters. Are you really sure about this? You won't be able to go back on your word this time. We're sure this time. It must sound weird after all the times we complained, huh? Besides, you never know when you might need us. We can't just leave you alone now, can we? Kane, no need to look down, Linda. We're not gonna have another war anytime soon, so it's gonna be a cakewalk. And if we do have another war, they're going to be ready. I'll be training them personally. Ah, is it too late to change your mind? Don't say that. I'm counting on you guys to keep us safe. So you're really leaving, Ensign Armada? Yes, I want to go somewhere quiet and live there with Aina. Oh, Shiro, I won't try to stop you, but I'll ask you the same question. Are you really sure about this? Yes, well, I won't say I'm never going to be involved in the military ever again. If a new threat arises, a threat that would endanger my beloved ones, then I might find my way back to a Gundam and fight. You're really serious when it comes to love, huh? Just like a certain captain of a certain mobile battleship. Speaking of which, we actually got a call from Eureka. What did she say? It seems that they finally found it. Is that true, Aina? If they're preparing a proper welcome party, they're going to need a bona fide cavalry. Preventer headquarters, so control room. Reconstruction has begun all over the world, with the collaboration of the military. If only Shadow Mirror had realized that the military can also create and not just destroy. According to our investigation, more and more high officials of the Federation government are giving their support to peace. We are all tired of fighting. We must take this chance and extend this peace to the moon, the colonies, and Little Bram. No rest for the wicked, it seems. What are you guys going to do from now on? Hero, I will assist the preventers. I've also decided to cooperate with you. Lighten up a bit, guys. The war is over. Personally, I think I'll open a junkyard. But I'll keep my spy work as a side job. If you need a good one, you'll know where to find me. I'll return to the circus. What about you, Hero? Wala pa rin siya sagot. If you don't have anything planned, you can come with me, Hero. Huh? Hero Yui. Noin and I are leaving the Preventers and going to Mars. We will help them rebuild. Brother, I'll think about it. Woof woof. Chien Shiki, if you're here then. Yep, the Jin family is here. We're going back to our grandpa's place. Thank you for everything. I should be the one thanking you. I will never forget all you've done for us. It's fine, the Earth is our home too. Home. This reminds me, it's been so long since I've eaten some of my mom's cooking. Ow, your baby Cafe misses his mommy. Ow, poor baby Cafe misses his mommy. Shut up, I'm not a mama's boy like you. Both of you cut it out. I would not mind it much if this was the level of fighting we will have from now on. You said it, old friend. No peace negotiations needed with those. Guys, we've received a message from the Nadeshiko. They're saying they've found it. Ah, the news we've been waiting for. Let's go. Nargal Chairman's office. Akatsuki. It was way more trouble than I expected, but the Earth sphere is finally out of danger. Peace is fine and all peace is fine and all, but I'm still thinking about the Jovian Federation. I know what you mean. Will they attack again? And how can we acquire their technology? Ahem. um, Mr. Chairman, I suggest you turn on your TV. Why? Is there a good show on? You see, switch on. One time to di- One time to discuss. The Anti-Earth Cooperative Federation of the Jovian Realm and Associated Moons and Asteroids has agreed to sign a peace treaty with the Earth Federation. By signing this pact, we join the people of Little Bram who have also decided to. What? There have there has been a coup within the Jovian Federation. I hear it was called the Hot-Blooded Coup. Long story short, the peace faction was the victor of their internal strife. The Jovians want peace. There are talks of them joining hands with the people of the moon and the colonies. I fear that the boson jump and the rest of the ancient Martian civilization technology will never be a monopoly owned by Nargal Heavy Industries. Besides, the control unit is still unaccounted for. It might have even ended up on the sun. No way. They really done it this time. Journalists are currently flooding our lobby. It seems they would like to inquire about numerous scandals, such as the truth about the Jovian lizards, our collusion with the military. Huh? Why are they all coming here? It's not just here. Anaheim is also the center of its own scandal. They will have to explain themselves for the theft of the GPO2. Yes, Chairman's office. Say what? Mr. Chairman, what is it now? The CEO of Anaheim, O'Sullivan, has taken his own life. Ganun eh, no? Typical Japanese, ano? Japanese, ano? Like, suicide is the answer. You gotta be kidding me. He must have ha- he must have been found guilty of many crimes. With his death, I believe the media will increase their focus on our company. What are we supposed to do now? May I suggest writing a will? I'm not killing myself. Changing subject, I've just received a message from a common friend. Hmm, what are you talking about? It seems that it has been found. The control unit? No, sir, no, sorry, but I believe it's something very even better. So, Tomy Institute, control room. Professor, oh Ryo, Hayato, Benkei, I'm so glad to see you. When I heard that was approaching Earth, I feared the worst. You didn't need to worry. We won't be defeated by evil that easily. Yep, we were too tough for them. The price of victory was high, though. Yeah. Did they find the body or anything at all? There's there hasn't been any news yet. And after all this time, I don't think that well. Don't say it, Sayaka. Remember about Daisuke. Nobody believed him. Nobody believed he was alive, but I was right. This is the same. So I'll never stop believing for as long as it takes. You're right. Speaking of which, I don't see Daisuke. Took fleet anywhere. He went to Little Bram. What is he doing there? He has decided to help with the reconstruction as a fellow alien. That's just like him. I hear that Hartford and the Voltes team are also there. No surprises with Hartford, yo. I'd go to outer space for a babe too. The Voltes guys are gonna help from the people. The Voltes guys are gonna help free the people of Bosania next, or something, right? Planet Bosania, huh? If it goes as well as it went with the Jovians, soon all the people of the known universe will be getting along. It'll be fine, Koji. Getter will never be used for battle once again. Guys, thank goodness you're all here. What's up, Michiru? They found it. Oh, then let's not waste any time. Let's go. The final task of Shin Getter will be a rescue operation. I like it. Little Bram. So lahat ng mga allies. It's almost time for the peace conference. Yeah, I'll go with Daimos as the escort of the Earth Federation representative. We actually did it. Peace with the Brahmins. For a while, I thought we could make it, but Guys, the Congress has been adjourned. What? Don't tell me that there's been an incident between the Earth Federation forces and Bram. It's nothing of the sort, everyone. Erica, but then why would the Congress be adjourned? Because the Earth and Jovian Federations have successfully agreed to a peace treaty. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yes, it's great and all. But why would that delay us here? As the Jovian Federation joins the treaty, we will need time to revise all the details. Are you sure about this? I wouldn't want them to pull the same trick as the last time. There has been a change of government after a coup. This time they really want peace. A coup? If what you say is true, then the winning faction must have been the peace faction. That's right. That's great. Our our long struggle has really meant something. A righteous heart can fix a wrong way of thinking. This has proven it. Steve, yes, Bozania is next. We'll help our father make his dream a reality. Yeah. I also have another piece of good news for you guys. For you I also have another piece of good news to give you. What is it? It seems that it has been found and confirmed safe. Really? Is that true, Erica? I would never lie to you, Richard. Then we must go. Ang daming kadramahan nito para dun sa isang bagay or person. One Brown. Okay then. Should we go, Rue? Uh-huh. I think there's a new resource ship ready to depart. Are you leaving already? Yeah. We're going back to Jupiter as planned. And we'll be close to Little Bram as well. This time it won't be as lonely. I wanna come with you, Judao. I'll be tagging along too if you don't mind. Okay, but I don't want to hear you complain that you miss the others, got it? Lieutenant Amuro said he would mind helping you guys out. Won't you consider his offer? Thanks, but no thanks. I know he thinks of me as some kind of super new type and would like to help me grow. But I can't live up to his expectations. I just want to be me myself. It's not that we're ungrateful, mind you, but this is who we are. New types. I don't really get what it means to be one, but I wonder, if Gato and I were new types, could we have reached a mutual understanding? I don't know about that. Both you and Mr. Nightmare of Solomon fought for what you truly believed. I don't think it would have made a difference. Maybe only the next step of evolution could overcome such difference of ideology. The true new type. Hey, Miss Nina. Nina, Gato and Co. were too similar in many different ways. That's why they couldn't help but clash with each other. Nina, I think we should go, Judao. Good idea. Lover squirrel ain't my thing. What are you talking about, you dummy? Oh right, I almost forgot. Before you leave for Jupiter, do you mind taking a detour? Need to go somewhere? I'd say I've received a message from the Nadeshiko. They found it. Huh? Rock Island Bridge. The Earth sphere has finally calmed down. Yeah, peace negotiations with the Brahmins and the Jovians are progressing smoothly. Our long battles are finally bearing fruit. Maybe we can finally get some time to rest. I'd say if there's anyone who deserves a vacation, it's you, Camille. And for as well, Lord only knows how much she went through. You never know when something like this might happen again. Does Char Aznable hope that it does not, or that, or that it does happen? Good question, but I can't claim to know what Char wants after all. I am Quattro Vegina. Okay kay, ano? Talagang pinatotohanan mo na hindi ka si Char, ano? Kahit umamin ka na. That's not a very fair answer. I can tell you this much. Right now, the world doesn't need another conflict like this. I would like to ask you exactly what you mean, but I guess I should drop it for... Hmm? Captain Bright. Captain Mr. Maru. Is something the matter? Could it be? Yappers, we found it. Si Axel pala, sabi ko na nga ba, si Axel yung hinahanap eh. Where am I? The monitor seems to be working, for now at least. You sure are a tough bastard, Solgain. Let's try to reboot the system. No good. Maybe I can open the escape hatch manually. No luck there either. The armor layer must have been in some weird way, must have been in some weird way. Looks like I'm trapped. Not like not like go, not like going outside would have done me any good. Sure is quiet out there. Then again, that's what we've been trying to achieve. Don't you think that a world where the calmness is an everything occurrence is nice, Lemon? Oxygen supplies will expire in 20 minutes. That's as long as I get to live here, huh? I'm the last surviving member of Shadow Mirror. Once I die, that page of history will be over. This isn't exactly how I pictured my death, but oh well, last joke's on me. Ain't that right, Windle Lemon? We can't let it end this way, Axel. What? We'd, we'd be really sad otherwise. Then Adishiko, Captain Eureka? You think you can put you think you can put on a flashy show and then leave us forever without saying goodbye? Well, think again. Ano ba yan? Pumipiyok na naman ako. Well, think again. Yup. What she said. Everything that has been destroyed must be rebuilt, and that's a lot harder. I want mind building a home where I can live forever with and ever with Akito though. This is not the time for that, Yurika. Um, did you forget what we came here to do? That's just Captain Yurika, she never changes. Combattler V? There's only one moment in life when you must be prepared to die, Axel, and that's when you face a challenge that you must absolutely win. Oh dear, we missed your chance to say something cool, Yoma. You heard him. Then again, Toman does that all the time. Most Japanese people I know are passionate, but Toman takes the cake. Now that you mention it, over half of the members of the Londo Bell are Japanese. Oh nga. They scolded me, but they're talking about their own thing too. Bunch of idiots. Axel, there you are. You sure are hard to kill. Sorry, but you'll need to do more than that to get away from us. Ensign Amada and the D team. Maybe it is true that Japanese people are passionate. Passionate does describe one of those three. Passionately in love, that is. What are you talking about? Actually, people know me as an incredibly cool, nice guy. Quit spreading fake rumors, Banjo. The Jin family and the famous Banjo Haran. See, I'm the famous Banjo. That's just how you introduce yourself all the time. You have to act nice to be considered nice. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Actually, I was just thinking of how nice it is to die in such a peaceful place. But it got noisy real fast now. Go ahead, don't let us interrupt you. Whoa, don't listen to him. He's just joking. Nobody wants to see you die. I thought all those who saw your face were supposed to die, Mr. Grim Reaper. Don't be like that. That's just a catchphrase. Maybe you should just stop using it. Are you willing to be rescued? I'm thinking about it. Acknowledge, time is limited. So be quick. A lot of people are gathering here, huh? Too many people for just one person, if you ask me. Agreed. That's harsh, but to be honest, I don't think I deserve to be rescued in the first place. What are you saying, Axel? You saved us all. If it weren't for you, Axis would have collided with the Earth. Yeah. We all owe you our lives. You're late, Hartford. Hey, I came here as fast as I could. All the way from Little Bram. We were helping with the reconstruction. Cut us some slack. Hey, is that going by the way? Very well. Everyone is cooperating, so things are progressing quickly. Axel, tell me, Why do you rush to your death? Everything that has happened has been Shadow Mirror's fault. My fault. Not long ago, I was just like them. I also wanted to create a world of eternal conflict. Sorry I'm late. Axel, you're being too hasty. What you were doing before was wrong. That is true, but you came to realize it. That's why you joined us in our fight against them. Is that not the case? There are men who are willing to give their lives for what they believe in. Gato was one of them. But Axel, what you're doing is not what he meant. Ulrich gave his life to open us a path to a better future. But what will your death here accomplish? We have risked our lives to create a better future for us, for our planet. The possibilities are endless, but you're trying to destroy your potential with your own hands. That is something I cannot forgive. Hartford, do you understand what they're trying to tell you? Oh, Captain Bright. Captain Bright, there is nothing to be worried about. Someday all of mankind will reach a mutual understanding. You mustn't give up. That day will come. If you're afraid that you'll go back to your old ways, then rest assured, we will be there to stop you. With all come rushing and gang up on you. Come on, try and you'll see. That sounds somewhat against our moral conduct. It's fine, it's fine. So what do you say, Axel? I say that this took long enough. That I'm almost out of oxygen. Would you mind picking me up? It would be kind of fun if I died. That as you convince me not to. Good, retrieve the soul gain. We're going home. I guess I'll stick around a bit longer, Lemon. These lovable, soft-hearted guys did their darndest to save their world. I want to see what the future brings them. And tapos na, guys. Tapos din natin yung game. Okay. Habang sa staff roll, tapos din tong project na to. Pahinga muna ako sa Super Robot Wars, guys. Hindi ako hindi ako convinced laruin yung isang game na meron ako na naka-English translation naman eh. Kasi wala namang makaka-relate eh. Wala man lang si Voltes, wala man lang si Timos, wala man lang nakakilala. So, wag na lang. Anyway, bukas yung ipapalit kong series dito sa laro tayo ng Super Robot Wars A Portable, mas maganda kasi lang siya, bagong game lang siya eh. Nirelease lang siya last year pero still under development pa, pero pwede na rin siyang laruin. So, yun naman ang lalaruin ko. So, for now, ito na muna farewell paalam muna sa mga Super Robots. Muna tayo, iba muna klaseng game. So anyway, tapusin na natin tong credits, tapos end ko na recording. Voice actors. Yan ang trip ko dito eh. Nakuha nila yung mga boses ng mga mga original na yung mga original na voice actors sa mga anime. Nga pala, doon sa ano, kung si Lame yung ginamit natin, ganun din ang ending. Papalibutan din siya ng mga naging kakampi niya. Kaya lang doon naman, even though Android lang siya, nag-develop din siya ng sarili niyang personality. Pero hindi ko trip laruin ulit yun, wag na lang. Ganyan din naman eh. And talaga, mali yung translation. Dapat hindi super yan eh. Dapat ultra yan eh. Yan, Martian successor na Deshiko. Mas magandang series talaga kaysa sa Evangelion. Buti na lang, in-include nila dito yun. Lemia Loveless. Support staff. Andito kaya sa credits yung mga nag-translate. Nakalimutan ko na kasi. Original stuff. Ay, wala sila, wala sila sa credits. Namco Bandai Game. Pero originally, yung Band Presso, sarili nilang kumpanya yun eh. Kaya lang, inabsorb din sila ng Bandai, tapos yung Namco tsaka Bandai nag-combine. Tapos yata, hanggang dito lang yata yung ano guys. Okay. End na natin dito. Kersan, wala sa signing off. Na next project naman sana ulit.